Hello guys, it is Saturday, which means another video from me. I have been steering clear from the makeup videos for a minute now, but I missed it so much just sitting down, yapping, and doing my makeup. So we are back today with one of y'all's favorite series, full face of makeup from blank. I heard that we don't fuck with e.l.f. anymore. So under every e.l.f. video I see, everyone's saying switch to N.Y.X, switch to N.Y.X. N.Y.X is so much better, N.Y.X is the same price, N.Y.X is amazing, cruelty-free, vegan. I was like, okay, let's switch to N.Y.X. So today I will be doing a full face of makeup from N.Y.X. I have tried their eyebrow pencils, and I think that's it, honestly. Maybe their eyeshadow and maybe their eyeliner, but for the most part, the only thing that's coming to mind that I've used from them is their eyebrow powder, or eyebrow pencil. I have all my... No way! Oh my gosh. The dude at Target left the fucking security thing on. My lashes. What do I do? I'm not going back to Target. I honestly feel like I can break it. I might have to cut it out. What? This isn't from N.Y.X. I don't think N.Y.X has eyelashes, but I needed more, so. Anyways, ignoring that, which first of all, I went to them to check me out for this exact reason. I guess I didn't notice until now. I made sure to get a bunch of products that I've seen people rave about that I haven't personally used. I've used this version of the primer, but not the setting spray. I know this has gone super crazy viral. So I got a bunch of fun stuff and I'm really excited. As y'all know, before we start, I have to take my makeup off and I'll be right back. My eyes are so red. I don't know what's happening. They're so irritated right now, but we're gonna put makeup on. And if you can see, I decided I wanted to wear a comfier shirt, so. I only had to look cute in the intro, so it's fine. What is happening? Ew, I'm ugly. Okay. Let's hope that dies down because I look... Ew, okay, I don't even want to look at myself. Okay, let's start off with eyebrows, what I know best. This eyebrow pencil is actually gas. I rebuy it like once a week. Honestly, I go through eyebrow pencils so fast. I love this eyebrow pencil. I got mine in shade Ash Brown. I always get the wrong shade because I can never remember. Okay, this is the right shade. I can never remember. I like mine to be a mixture of brown and orange. Like not too orange, like y'all have seen in some of my videos. Some eyebrow pencils are straight orange. But I don't want it to be too dark because then I feel like it makes my face look weird if my eyebrows are too dark. You know what I mean? I love this eyebrow pencil. If I can I love N.Y.X eyebrow pencils. Okay guys, let's talk. How are we feeling about e.l.f.'s campaign? Some people, I'm getting mixed reactions from comments and stuff. Some people don't care. Some people are rioting. Some people are never buying from e.l.f. again. Some people are throwing away the products they already have, which I'm sorry guys, I'm not throwing away the products I already have. That is such a waste of money. e.l.f. has been raising their prices, and if you think I'm gonna throw away my $15 product, I'll use it till it's out, and then I won't probably ever get it again. I personally never thought Matt Rife was funny. I mean, I can see... no, I can't. I genuinely think it's that situation where people think he's funny because he's pretty. He's not my type personally. I'm definitely not his. But I think it's a situation where he didn't want his fan base to be woman-centered, and it was, and he tried to make jokes to get women out of his center, and it worked. He didn't care about, obviously. Y'all saw his Instagram story, what the fuck he posted. That was rough. I think the only reason... I have not heard anyone talk about him since 2023 until now because of this. But my question is to e.l.f. to e.l.f. Literally, why? What does he have to, genuinely, what the fuck does he have to do with makeup? What does he have to do with makeup? I don't understand. He has nothing to do with it. And if you wanted to get a man as the cover of your makeup brand to show hey, men can wear our makeup too, that's all good. Go ahead, get a man who wears makeup. Not a man who hates women, And then to put the drag queen in the mix just to try to make things better. Be for real. Anyways, that's my little tangent. I just realized that the black eyeliner I got is actually a brow tint pencil. That is fantastic. Did I get another eyeliner? Are you fucking kidding me? Well, we're gonna have to make it work. For primer, I have the Plump Right Back primer. My mutual on TikTok, she raves. I don't think she uses it as much anymore, but I remember she talked about this stuff in every single video. So I hope it's good. Let's see, does it have a smell? Oh, wait. It smells like, okay, I don't know exactly what it smells like, but when I was younger, I used to steal my grandma's makeup. sorry, Grandma, if you're watching this. I used to steal her makeup, and this smells like the stuff I would take. I kind of like it. I thought it was gonna be sticky. It's like sliding around. I haven't literally looked at myself without lashes in forever. I've been wearing lash clusters every day for the past like 2 months straight. So looking at myself right now, I'm honestly scared. Ew. I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit to get tacky. Okay, it's been a second, and guys, it got tacky as fuck. Oh my gosh. This stuff, dare I say, tackier than the e.l.f. Power Grip. Okay, I see you. Recently, I've been using this one from MCO Beauty, and I really like it, but she's definitely being added to my everyday makeup. Love that. Let's move on to concealer to carve out my eyebrows. Their concealers are actually really interesting because it's a pump. I know one of my friends I've seen use this. I haven't, I don't think. I say that a lot in all my videos. I'm like, oh, I've never used this before. And then like y'all will clock me and be like, you literally used this 3 videos ago. And it's like, guys, I'm not like saying it to lie to y'all. I'm saying it because I genuinely have no conception of time and don't remember shit. Let's see how this goes on. Oh, that's the perfect color. This was one of their lightest shades. I got this one rather than the lightest because the lightest was more of a yellow undertone and this was neutral. It's my exact skin color, but I do wish they had a few more color options. You know, the range was a little bit low. Maybe we could fix that next. Concealer itself is gliding on really nice. We'll see if it dries down super fast. I like her so far. Okay. Doesn't smell like anything. It's a concealer serum. Okay, life update for y'all. So as y'all know, I graduated high school. I'm covering my face so you can't see my final makeup look yet, but this was a long ass fucking yap sesh, so I'm gonna put it in 2X, and if you want it to not be in 2X, you can undo it on your own computer. And I went and I toured my beauty school I was interested in today, and everything was good. I had no issues. I really liked the environment and I like the people I talked to, you know. But I honestly, I like everyone I talked to. But I told them I'm gonna tour a few more schools and get back to them because I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket before, like, you know, getting my options set. And I've been really stressing. I literally started crying in the car on the way home because I'm so hard on myself. I know a lot of us are so hard on ourselves, and I'm scared because I want to go ahead and make a decision now. But at the same time, people are telling me not to rush into it. But I want to be ahead of the game. But technically, I am ahead of the game. Technically, I am ahead of the game because I graduated early and stuff, and I could take some time to like regroup and figure things out on my own. But I personally just hate having off time. I like to constantly be doing something, especially if it's career driven. I am so career driven and I want to push myself as far as possible. But I genuinely have been stressing myself out for no reason. And I wanted to go to this beauty school because it's one of the best. But then I thought about it and I was like, that's amazing, good for them. Also, I'm using their powder right now. Oh, it has a little heart. Loved everything about them. I loved everything they said for. My one issue was the tuition was extremely high, which I wasn't expecting it to be that expensive, honestly. I didn't realize it would be that much. But mom actually said that's pretty low for tuition, which I think is fucking crazy. There's no way that's low. I've been stressing myself out so much because I don't want to wait too long between taking schools and then miss my chance of getting into the school that I want. But at the same time, I don't want to rush into anything and make regrets. At the same time, most cosmetology schools teach the exact same curriculum, and I've heard that like no matter what beauty school you go to, you have to like pretty much relearn everything once you get into the actual industry. Anyways, moral of the story, I'm stressing myself out. Anyways, time for mascara. Wait, no, time for eyeshadow. This is the palette I chose. At my personal store, they didn't have a lot of options, so they either had a rainbow one, a fully neutral one, or this one, which has neutrals and blues and browns, which I obviously chose this one. And I did insert this makeup look here the other day, and I was absolutely obsessed with it. So since I'm wearing a brown tube top under here, I want to do the same look, but maybe in brown, but the blue is right there. I might just recreate it fully. So I'm gonna give y'all a slight tutorial for that look because y'all were begging me for a tutorial. But here's my mindset on eyeshadow tutorials. Like, why do you need one? Like, I know like eyeshadow can be hard, but at the same time, just like when I want inspiration for an eyeshadow look, I look on Pinterest, I look at a picture of eyeshadow and I just recreate it. And if you need to learn how to apply actual eyeshadow that's different, I'm not sure I can help with that because I just kind of fuck around until it looks good. But anyways, I'm gonna give y'all a tutorial, but like not the best one because I don't feel like going super into depth. I'm mixing this color, and this color on a fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna literally put it, okay, where's the pigment? I'm gonna put it right on my outer corner, and then you're gonna pack it until it's the color you want, and then also in your inner corner, and just blend that out, but leave the middle part of your eye like mostly bare. Okay, so it should look something like this. We're gonna go back in at the end of the look to do like the under eyes and stuff after the base is on, but then I don't know how to give you a tutorial for the eyeliner. Honestly, I didn't even buy eyeliner. I bought black brow tint, which we're gonna have to make work for eyeliner. I'm sorry, I don't know how to help y'all with eyeliner. You just like do it. Patience makes perfect. Practice makes perfect, and you have to have patience. Just take your time. If you have shaky hands, practice makes perfect. Just keep trying and trying and trying over and over again until you get it right. but I'm gonna be back once both eyes are complete and then we can try out the rest. Okay, I already started the eyeliner. As you can see, it's gonna take a few coats, but I forgot a major step of this makeup look. Get your palette again. I get a brush like this and I'm gonna use this iridescent shade. Why is there eyelashes? Okay. And put this in the middle where you left that space open. But the good thing about this eyeshadow look is that the eyeshadow itself doesn't have to be perfect, just the eyeliner does. I'm gonna really pack it on. Eyeliner time. This is gonna take so long. Okay, here is one layer down. I wanted to share my thoughts and opinions right now because it's a makeup review video. Also, my freaking primer is getting unsticky because I'm taking so long, but this is great. For it being an eyebrow product and not an eyeliner, it is gliding on super easily. It's gray right now, but it's opaque. Anyways, I'm gonna do a couple more layers, but this is all I'm doing until the end of the look where I'm gonna add all the extra dots and stuff because I need my concealer and stuff under my eyes first. So I'll be back when this is all done. Okay, here's what we're looking like so far. I'm gonna keep adding more and more coats as we go through the makeup because she needs time to recharge and this needs time to dry. Moving on from eyes for now, we'll come back. For foundation type of thing, I have the Bare With Me Blur Tint Foundation. They didn't have like a real foundation, which I have a feeling that now that everyone's saying like, oh, let's switch to NYX, NYX is gonna be like, oh shit, like, let's get on this. Let's produce more products. Let's come out with new things while they have this spotlight on them, which would be really nice. I would love to try all of it because so far I'm liking everything. I think if I got a real freaking eyeliner, it would have been turning out so much better by now, but it has a little squeeze. Oh, that was so much. Okay, this shade is slightly dark on me. That was a lot. It's just a little bit of the more yellowy orange side. For like all my base products, I really tend to go for a cool toned or neutral shade because it suits me and I like it and it makes me look super pale, which I love. This, on the other hand, is making me look like Peanut Butter Baby, which I don't love, but let's see how she blends out. I did put a lot. Oh, it dries down fast. I forgot that it was blurring. Oh, it's oxidizing. Okay, so I'm gonna be orange. Well, this powder, it's supposed to be translucent, but 90% of quote unquote translucent powders that are white like this really, oh my gosh, I'm orange, really aren't super translucent and actually make your makeup a lot lighter. So that's why a lot of people hate it, because it leaves a white cast, but that's why I love it. Concealer. My thing is with concealer is that, like, am I supposed to just like pump it? Okay. I'm gonna put just a little bit under my eye for now, but I am gonna cheat because I do already have this NYX concealer and I really like that stuff and it's super light, so I'm gonna use that because I want to give this makeup look a chance. Okay, light coverage, but I already knew that from doing my eyebrows. I look orange. Moving right along, I'm not the biggest fan of this. It's really thick, really dries down super fast, but it's not full coverage. So I feel like foundations that are usually like super thick and dries down really fast are super full coverage. But my test for full coverage is if you can still see my freckles, it's not full coverage. I'm also orange, which I'm not loving. Let's move on. I couldn't find a liquid blush, so I got this lip balm. I think it'll work. What do you think? For contour, I have this Pro Fix Stick. Technically, it's a color correcting concealer, but again, I couldn't find your typical like liquid contour, so I thought that this would work. Yeah, let's see. Okay, slightly difficult to blend out, but that might be due to the mattifying foundation, but honestly, I don't think that's bad at all. No, it's a decent color. It blends pretty well. It looks good. If my foundation was just a little bit lighter, I think it would look better, but it's okay. While I do my nose contour, let's yap. I haven't yapped to y'all in a while. Most of my YouTube videos recently have been like straightforward. My old videos, everyone complained like, I had to skip from this minute to this minute because she was yapping so much. Shut up, I'm gonna yap, okay? It's my video, let me yap. Basically, let's talk about my future and my career. A lot of people have, like online, have said like, why is she trying to go to school if she's a content creator? First of all, really, like I'm still gonna go to school. This isn't gonna be forever, of course. But I've always wanted to be a hairdresser. I've expressed that to y'all so many countless times. I have always wanted to be a hairdresser or a model. Anyone want to scout me? I'm just kidding, I could never. But I want to be a master cosmetologist, so that basically means you can do everything, hair, nails, facials, all that good stuff. I don't know. I'm scared that I'm rushing into things and that I'm gonna make a rash decision out of just wanting to. I feel like I'm making a rash decision out of just wanting to rush into things. Shit. At the same time, I know how I am as a person, and I know that I have been feeling so horrible about myself and so useless just being home all the time. Also, my bank account has been crying from being home all the time because what do I do when I'm home alone 24/7? I go online shopping or I go in-person shopping. So it's been affecting me negatively, just like being home, not being around people. So I wanted to rush into school and be around people and start early on my career. But at the same time, I don't want to do that because then I'm gonna end up making a decision I'm gonna regret in the future. And I know that because I know who I am as a person, and I always do that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I want to be a fucking hairdresser. I want to be it now, but I don't want to rush into anything. And I also want to be able to enjoy my life and take a little bit of time off of school while I have the chance. I'm gonna try to use this lipstick as a blush and just pray that it works, honestly. Oh, okay, it's working. It's very bright. I did not, well, I mean, I don't know what I'm saying. I knew it was gonna be bright, but I thought it was gonna be a little more mauve-y, like purplish. It's actually the exact same color as the bottle, which I thought it would be more purple because a lot of brands will put completely different colors on their fucking packaging than their actual product. So thank you, Nick. Holy yacht! This shit smells like heaven. What is that smell? Anyways, I'm gonna go in with my own NYX concealer just to prove to y'all that it's NYX. There it is. As you can see, it is bright as fuck, and I'm just gonna use it to lighten me up a little bit. I love this concealer. The only flaw about this concealer specifically is that it dries down really fast. So the second you put it on, you really have to get blending. I've made the mistake when I first got it. I didn't know it was like that. And I carved my eyebrows out, and you know, I usually let my eyebrow concealer sit for a little bit so that it's more opaque and dark, or not dark, what's the word? Like coverage, more coverage. I made the mistake of doing that with this one, and I had to redo my whole makeup routine because there was just a white line around my eyebrows. Oh yeah, I was right. Look at that immediately. It lightened my whole face. So if that is not what you're looking for, don't get this powder. If that is what you're looking for, go right the fuck ahead. Because in this specific situation, that just helped me a lot. I just saved myself $150. I also just went thrifting, so that was fun. That's what I've been doing with my life. I've been going thrifting like every single day. There's something in my eye. For powder contour, I couldn't find one. So I was thinking of using this color and this color for my nose. Okay, I went over one more time with the eyebrow stuff, and this is no hate because I'm sure this works great as an actual eyebrow pencil and not. But look at that. It's like not wanting to layer up, which is kind of annoying because there's no black eyeshadow in here to go over it. Okay, I'm gonna try this one and a tiny bit of this dark one next to it for my nose contour. I actually filtered the words nose and contour out of my comments because y'all are ruthless. God forbid a girl has a different style of makeup than you. Like, people are miserable. Let's talk about it. So that's my PSA. Leave me the fuck alone. Anyways, another question I get a lot of, like on my YouTube videos specifically, is people asking like, how do you even get into makeup? Like, I want to start wearing makeup. I love your style of makeup, but I don't know anything. No! It has glitter in it. No! Damn it. It does not say anywhere that it's glittery. It does say it, actually. It says shimmering. I hate when makeup products have shimmer in them. Anyways, as I was saying, a lot of people ask me how to get into makeup and how did I learn how to do like eyeshadow looks and basically anything. I learned because I grew up watching some now controversial YouTubers such as James and Jeffrey, and that's how I learned. That's literally how I learned. While I was in like elementary school and stuff, that's all I watched was James, Jeffrey, and Shane. Those were my top three, my big three when I was younger. So that's literally how I learned, is by watching them. Even Shane did some makeup videos with like Garrett and stuff. That's how I learned. My older sister was really into makeup, so I would watch her, I would ask her to do my makeup, and I would just sit down and play with makeup. And it did not look good all the time. Trust me, I will try to find some old pictures. That's literally how you learn things. You cannot learn to perfect something unless you fail at something. That is my tip for y'all. You can't perfect something unless you fail at it at least a couple times, unless you're perfect. I'm gonna go back in with my eyebrows and I'm gonna use this stuff has been consuming my For You page. I can't scroll for 3 seconds without seeing this stuff. You're supposed to do it before you do the rest of your makeup, but I don't usually do an eyebrow gel. I do sometimes, I partake. Do you see it? Hey! Okay, that's gonna be way too much. Let me, oh, this is cool. This is a cool concept. See, I love, shout out to N.Y.X. I love when people and makeup brands come up with cool concepts like this and cool packaging, because that really does draw so many of us to actually buy the product. Products are all the same nowadays. Everyone's duping each other and coming out with the same stuff, which is nice. I love a good cheaper dupe, but I love creativity. First of all, my eyebrows are laid. Usually my eyebrows stick up right here because my eyebrow piercing. Let's see. Round of applause, please. I'm gonna go back in with this powder. I didn't let the bake sit for long, but I just don't even care. I wanna go ahead and finish my makeup. So I'm gonna finish the eyeliner, as in doing the inner corner, a little bit of blue, a little bit of glitter down here, and some extra dots. And I'll be back to review the final few products. Okay, here is what we're looking like. This look is so cool. I love it so much. Wish it was more opaque, but whose fault is that? Mine. We've learned that I'm not very good at reading reviews. We're gonna do some mascara. This is their On the Rise Volume Mascara. It's just for a little bit on my upper lashes, a little bit on my lower. Here she is. She's super cute. She's giving 2000s. Let's see this wand. Don't disappoint me. Ready? Shh, 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 shh. Really? I wanted louder. Ugh, it was okay. Not my favorite kind of wand. I like a more flat one to do length, but this is for volume. So I'm just gonna do a few coats on my lower lashes and then pinch them together. And just like one on my upper lashes, because I'm doing fake lashes anyways. Did it give me insane volume? Let me know. Okay, while I'm waiting for the coats to dry between coats, let's try to bust this bad boy open, okay? Come on, get in there. Okay, I think we're gonna have to cut the eyelash box open. This is so annoying. Like, you had one job. I need my lashes. Yes, I got them. These are like half lashes, which I thought would look super cute with this look. I wanted to show y'all how I make my lower lashes into little spikes, okay? I'm gonna look crazy here. Did you see that? Don't pinch like the root, that's gonna hurt. Just pinch the tip while the mascara is like halfway dry. As you can see, right here in the middle, I'm missing a few lashes. So let's just connect those bad boys, come on. Yeah, easy peasy, guys, come on. Okay, the lashes are still drying, but I did get something just for shits and giggles. The one and only, the iconic, the frowned upon, but still well-loved N.Y.X Jumbo Stick, the white one. You either love it or hate it. I've never used it, I don't think. I probably have, honestly, I don't even remember. Let's see. Oh my God, I love that. I'm keeping this. Also, a lot of people were getting confused. When I say I'm keeping this or I'm keeping something, that doesn't mean I throw away the rest. I put all the makeup I've used already, because I can't give that back to y'all. I put it in like a drawer and I let my friends go through it. Can the lashes dry? Like, okay, I'm bored, I'm ready. Okay, can you tell? One lash is on. Yeah, no, you can't even see that shit. What the hell? I'm definitely gonna layer them. I could have just fully came on here and y'all would have thought I just put a slight bit of black eyeliner right there. Okay, now you can kind of tell I put on lashes, but not really. So where did my mascara go? I'm gonna put a bunch more coats on these lashes up here and some on the fake lashes, because come on, guys. I also like really desperately want to put black in my waterline, but I don't have anything. Okay, the lashes are on. I think they would be cute with a different look, but with this look, they're just not really cutting it. I'm gonna trick the system and get this super dark blue and this like grayish type of color and put it in my waterline as though it was black. Oh yeah. That looks great. Shit! How many times do I have to sneeze in one day? That mascara and little trick pulled this look together. It just like came together beautifully. I wish I had like blue contacts, because I feel like brown eyes just doesn't suit this type of look, but whatever. And last, but certainly not least, lips. I got this lip liner. She is so cute. I got brown because a girl loves her a brown lip liner. And I also got their iconic butter gloss. I have been seeing my mom use this shit since I was a fucking baby. So I cannot stand when lip liners have a thick ass tip to them. But it's okay, I'm gonna use the very edge. Okay, you won me back. I love this color. Glides on smooth, but not too smooth. I have an issue with lip liners that are too smooth. First of all, they don't last at all. They last for maybe 3 minutes and then they're gone. Second of all, it's a fucking mess, but this one is staying in my purse. I'm obsessed. Hold on. Like, I can't usually, oh my God, it burns. What the fuck? Plumping lip liner? ColourPop had a plumping lip liner that I love, but oh my God, this stuff actually burns. Oh yeah, this color is Gorgina. Oh wow, that is a pretty color. Pretty pickle. I don't like the sensation. Like, it doesn't hurt, but it's like, oh, guys, I look good. Let's see if this color is good. Yeah, new lip combo. N.Y.X. A moment of silence for the makeup look. Yeah, N.Y.X. Okay, yeah, we can switch to her. I'm very pleasantly surprised. This is my good side if you can't tell. No, this side. I'm in love. I'm not taking this off either. I did not just do that. I said last but not least, but this is actually what's last. Setting spray. I really like and enjoy the primer version of this. I haven't tried the setting spray. Every time I walk past in the store, I'm like, oh, I should try that. I haven't, so let's see the mist. It's a little harsh. Like I usually do. Let's do a test. Let's get one. Let's do this shade right here. This dark bluish midnight purple. It's kind of like the color of my hair. Okay. Cute. Let's really drench her, and I'm gonna let it dry while I also spray my face. Ooh, it's a little harsh. A lot comes out at once. I hope this actually works because I really like how this look turned out. I would love to go to Taco Bell right now wearing this look. 24-hour it claims to be. I'm not gonna test that, but that's what it claims. I'm gonna give it a minute to dry, and I'm also gonna fix my hair because what the fuck? And by the time I'm done, my makeup and this should be dry. And I'll be back with a baddie edit. As you can see, my makeup is dry, and so is this. Let's test it. Clean out finger. She's not moving nowhere. I'm gonna press down even harder. My arm is getting red. N.Y.X, you outdid yourself. I'm in love. I genuinely have absolutely zero complaints for any of the products I've used. I could have gotten a better shade of foundation. Other than that, it just wasn't for me. That's not an issue. I'm not saying it was bad. It was good. The mascara is okay. Not my favorite, but also, ouch. Overall, I give N.Y.X and all the products I used today a 9.3 out of 10. I docked points for lack of shade range. Other than that, beautiful. My favorite, this lip combo is definitely gonna be an everyday lip combo for sure. I really do surprisingly fucks with the blush. This was beautiful. This was beautiful. This was beautiful. The eyebrow pencil, beautiful. This smells like I want to eat it. This is an everyday thing now. I love this. This is probably one of the best primers I've ever used. Loved her. She was okay. Loved her. So overall, N.Y.X, I love you. I'm gonna kiss you. And this is me right now saying, oh, I did do a full face of e.l.f. Okay, so I can say this. N.Y.X definitely won the battle. Some of their stuff low-key was pricier than I thought it would be, but nothing too crazy. Like, I think the most expensive thing was $11. Other than that, and other than the shade ranges that I probably just wasn't really looking, or my store just doesn't carry them all. This was beautiful. My makeup looks beautiful. It looks smooth. Let's get up close. Other than the eyeliner, because it's not really eyeliner, we're not even gonna look at that. I'm obsessed. I put way too much blush on my chin. My lips burn. My base is smooth. Oh, you know what we could do? Let's test the flashback. I've never done that before. Actually, I think I've done it before, but not for a YouTube video. We're gonna test the flashback and we'll see if that changes my review. As you just saw, confirmed, my makeup looks flawless. My makeup looks flawless. I'm obsessed. That's all I can say is that I love pretty much every single product I used. And if we all agree to switch from e.l.f. to N.Y.X, I'm okay with that. If you were ever thinking of trying N.Y.X, do it. Do it, do it, do it. You saw it here now. You just saw my makeup up close, iPhone 16 camera with the flash on. My makeup looks stunning. Like you can't even argue. My makeup looks fantastic. Beautiful. I love it. And you know what else I love? Y'all so much. Thank you for watching it. If you're here right now, thank you for watching all the way through. I love y'all so much. I hope you have the best day in the world. Make sure, though, if you don't do these things, you're gonna have an awful day. You have to like, subscribe, comment, and ring the notification bell so that you get a notification every single time I upload a video, or your day is gonna be horrible. I don't make the rules. That's just what the universe does. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. But yeah, if you love N.Y.X, let me know. If there's other makeup brands y'all want me to try, comment them right now because I'm running out. I'm running out. I've been everywhere. But other than that, guys, that's it. That's the end of the video. I'm obsessed. I love every product I use. And a lot of times when I film these videos, the products just sit in my drawer for fucking ever. Like my drawers are full because I don't end up using a lot of the products. But this, I can see myself using all of the time. And other than that, I hope you had an amazing time watching this video. I hope I entertained y'all. I hope this video was up to par. If you missed my makeup videos, we are so back. That's it. Bye.
Ew.
Okay, guys, update. It's been a couple minutes. My lips feel like they're on fucking fire, bro.